Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 66 of Andrea Speaks TV. I'm your host, Andrea, and I'm bringing you commentary you can use. So let me send out some messages that I am live. You all know that I just, not even an hour ago, we just wrapped up episode 65, where we talked about several topics, current news, current events that were going on. So if you haven't watched that video, please make sure you check it out. It is right here on the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and make sure you share this video. Hit the like button, leave me feedback. We had a great conversation in the live chat, and so I would like to. I always would like to know your thoughts on the information that we talk about in each video. So let me know. Let some people know that we are live again. And I'm not going to keep you all too long, but I want to come on. You all know that right here on the channel, not only do I share factual information, news and commentary you can use, but this is also a place to share information. This is a place, a platform, a community where people just like you and I who are concerned about the times we're living in, we share information. And also, I want to not only provide truth, um, ask questions, I also want to provide real solutions and resources to help you and your family, your loved ones, people you care about, be prepared and make a plan, help you with resources that can help you be prepared and get through the times that we're living in. So let me give you a moment to hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll get started soon. All right, hello. Thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate you all. Welcome to Andrea Speaks TV. I'm your host, Andrea, and I'm bringing you commentary you can use. So this is episode 66. And I want to say, before I get started, I want to say thank you all so much for your support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I know that there are thousands, if not millions, of channels right here on YouTube, but somehow you were led to my channel. And I would like to think that we share a common concern about the times we're living in. And I just appreciate your support. So someone in the chat said, God bless you too. Thank you so much. We're tonight, I want to come to you all and I want to talk about, I want to cover the topic of resources to get prepared. So I'm not going to hold you long. This is an ongoing topic that we're going to talk about. And you all know right here on the channel, I've covered several topics. I've talked about food shortages. In some places, we're even seeing that to this day. You all know I have also covered water shortages, specifically in the California, the Western United States. I'm here on the East Coast. I can't say that we're necessarily experiencing water shortages where I am, but my family and I are definitely prepared. We have cases of water. So in the event that they say, hey, we do have a water shortage in our area, we'll be prepared. So it's a constant, ongoing thing to be prepared. And so I want to come and share real solutions with you all, things that my family and I are doing. Just a few things we're going to talk about tonight that maybe you can find useful and helpful for you and your family. So if you're watching now live or if you're watching by replay, please leave a comment. I would like to know your feedback. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me let a few people know that I am live and we'll get started. There are There is a helpful link in the video. Tonight, I will be talking about my website, which is preparewithandrea.com. So I would ask, I know you're probably watching the broadcast now, whether you are watching now live or if you're watching by replay, maybe you are tuned in on your cell phone, or maybe you're watching on your computer. So what I would like to ask you to do before I share my screen with you and go over my website, preparewithandrea.com, I would like to ask you if you could get a second electronic device. If you're watching by laptop, tablet, Chromebook, then you can just simply open a new tab. But if you're watching on a cell phone, then maybe you want to go and grab your computer or a second electronic device so that as I walk you through the steps of how to look at the different items on my website, you can follow along. Okay, you'll know exactly what to do. So let me give you some time to do that. We're going to get started shortly. Right here on the screen, this is the website that I will be referencing. And so I want to give you some time to get your electronic device set up. And I'm going to ask you to go to the website. So let me give you a few minutes to do that. I'm just putting on my social media that I am live again. I was live earlier. I did a over 2 hour live right here on the channel, and we covered several topics. So if you haven't checked out, this is episode 66. So if you have not checked out um, if you have not checked out episode 65, make sure you do that. Episode 65 is on the channel. And tonight we are here again for episode 66. Okay. So give me just a moment. Thank you all so much. And if you're watching and you have someone that you want to share, someone you want to share this video with, by all means, please go ahead and share this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the thumbs up button. So we're going to be getting started momentarily. Again, if you are a first time subscriber, please let me know. Or first time subscriber, first time tuning in, please let me know in the chat so that I can welcome you. Just a moment here. Thank you all so much for your patience. If you are on Instagram, please make sure you follow me on Instagram at Andrea Speaks TV. I've shared with you all before. I'm from a generation where when I was growing up, we didn't have social media, didn't have the internet until later on. So make sure if you're on Instagram that you follow me, I'll follow you back. I'm just posting to a few places so that people will know that I'm here live. Okay, thank you all so much. Hello, everyone who is tuning in. I appreciate you all so much. Say hello. Let me know that you're tuned in. And tonight we're going to talk about, I'm going to share a resource with you all to help you be prepared. Okay. And also, when you subscribe, please make sure that you hit the notification button so that you are notified when I am live. I'm going to get started in just a moment. I'm just sharing to my Instagram now to let my followers know that I'm live. And I do realize I'm on the East Coast. I do realize that there may be some people who may be asleep at this hour. However, I have customers, not why I say customers, I have supporters, subscribers who are on the West Coast, Midwest, South, North, all parts of the world. And so where you are, it may be what early evening or late afternoon. Again, I want to thank you all so much and welcome you to the channel. Okay, all right. So again, I'm Andrea with Andrea Speaks TV. I do have a website where people just like you can get emergency food supply and survival needs. And so I want to come on. You all hear me talk a lot on the channel about preparewithandrea.com, but I do want to share my website with you and show you some things that I have myself, my family, and I have, and maybe you would like to get them also. So I'm going to share my screen. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And so the website that I'm going to be referring to is preparewithandrea.com. So again, if you have a cell phone, if you have your cell phone, maybe you have a tablet, a Chromebook, your laptop, you want to make sure that as I'm going through and, actually giving details on how you can, look at the different things on the site, things that you may need and find helpful in being prepared. Let me know. Are you all prepared for the unexpected? And you may say, okay, Andrea, what do you mean by the unexpected? Specifically, power failures. If the power were to go out where you live, there's no electricity. Do you have means? Do you have emergency food? Do you have food stored that you will be able to eat, even if you did not have electricity? Do you have um, heating? Do you have a way to provide warmth for yourself and your family? Because if the power goes out, you can't use the electricity unless you have a generator. You won't be able to use electricity to to warm up your home. So I want to specifically, I'm going to be going over information on my website. This is an ongoing, you all know I've talked about ways to get prepared and I share information about whether it's natural disasters. We just never know what's going to go on. I keep referring to what happened in Texas and how it caught many people off guard. A lot of people weren't prepared. And so, we're living in a time now where there's so much going on that we just we need, it's best to be prepared. And there are people who have been preparing for years now. Um, and so while many people, like you and I, who are, who have been preparing, especially since the pandemic, I can say, that my family and I, my husband and I, we've been learning more information, and we realize that there is a need to be, pretty much prepared at all times. So I'm going to come and talk to you about my website. It's right here on the screen. You can go ahead and type it in. And I would like to ask that you have it pulled up on a second electronic device. I will be sharing my screen with you. And so let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and do that. All right. So let me type it in the chat. Okay, so to access my website, you're simply going to type in preparewithandrea.com. Okay, I'll give you all maybe a few seconds to type that in and get logged in, and then we'll continue. All right, so again, the website is preparewithandrea.com. Thank you all so much, those who are watching now live, or if you're watching by replay. I appreciate your support. Please say hello. Let me know that you're tuned in. I am here sharing my screen with you, and I want to go over my website. So when you type in preparewithandrea.com, it's going to take you to my site. And on my site, okay, it's going to right here at the top, it's going to tell you save $100 off each 3-month emergency food kit you purchase before others react. Okay, so they give you a limited time pricing. So here on the screen, it asks the question. Do you have enough food stockpile? Now, you all know on the channel I've been sharing different solutions, whether it was you having your own home garden. There are people who have purchased frozen food, and so they have their freezers stockpiled with frozen food. There are some people who can. I share with you all. I took you all actually with me to Target, and I talked about how, I was there to purchase the jars so that I could do canning myself. And so these are very much so solutions. But then also on my website, I wanted to, and I'm going to show you all something that I have here where you can actually get emergency food supply. Okay, so here on my site, okay, when you first type in preparewithandrea.com, again, the website is preparewithandrea.com. Hold on just a minute. Let me take this because I want you to be able to see. Okay, all right. So again, I'm going to, for some reason it won't let me pin it. Okay, so again, y'all, my website is preparewithandrea.com. Let me see here. All right, so you all give me a thumbs up in the chat. me know if you have accessed the website. Okay, so again, all you have to do is just type in preparewithandrea.com and it will take you to the website. Okay, access my website at preparewithandrea.com. So when you get on the website, again, it has some information at the top. Limited time savings on 2 great food kits. So again, you want to ask yourself the question: do you have enough food stockpiled, at least 2,000 plus calories per day per person? So here we have the 3-month emergency food supply. Right now, you can save $100. Meals average over 2,000 calories per day, which, from my understanding, is the recommended daily calorie count per person. It does have a 25-year shelf life. So again, this is not food that is meant to be consumed right away. This is strictly in the case of an emergency. Okay, your meals will come in a resealable, heavy-duty 4-layer pouch with oxygen absorbers inside to extend the shelf life. And let's see, the food is grown and packaged in the USA, no MSG added. You also have choice of breakfast, lunches, dinners, drinks, and snacks. And it comes in water resistance buckets. So right now it says free shipping and handling included. So that was the 3-month. That was the 3-month emergency food supply. I want to share with you, and let me see, I'll take this off the screen. Hello to everyone who is tuning in. All right, so you all can see right here on the screen. This is the 4-week emergency food supply, okay? And my family and I, we actually have this one. So if you get the 4-week emergency food supply, 4 weeks is what, roughly a month. Okay, so it's gonna come in 2 buckets. Okay, it's gonna look like this. All right, hold on, let me make it so you all can see it. All right, I'm going to let me just show you all. Okay, so the emergency food supply is gonna come in this bucket. Okay, you all can see it here. And it says 4-week food supply up to 25-year shelf life. It comes in 2 buckets. Okay, so this is 1 bucket. Averages 2,000 plus calories per day for 1 person. All right, so you get 1 bucket, and then you also get another one. So there are 2 buckets. Okay, you all can see it. Okay, it's water resistant. So even if, for some reason, if water were to waste on it, it's not gonna, get inside and mess up the emergency food. Okay, so again, I want to show you all that this is not something that I'm just talking about. My family and I, we are doing this as well. Okay, all right, we got to be prepared. So let me go back to sharing the screen. So in the 4-week emergency food supply, this is what you get: over 2,000 plus calories per day, 16 varieties, up to 25 years shelf life. You have breakfast, lunches, dinners, drinks, and snacks packed into 2 rugged buckets. I just showed you all the buckets. It weighs 38 pounds, and free shipping and handling is included. Right now, they are offering, it looks like, what is that, $30, a $30 savings. Let's see, let me go to the other screen. Okay, right now there is a $30 savings. Okay, so it's normally $297. You can get it for $267, and that's available. Okay, all right. Calories, it says, equals energy equals survival. Thank you all so much for those of you all who are tuning in. Now, here is some of the types of food. You may say, okay, Andrea, what types of food are available? So you have mac and cheese, traveler stew, creamy stroganoff, home style potato soup, cheesy broccoli soup, black bean soup, creamy Alfredo pasta, chili mac spaghetti. It looks like spaghetti was just recently added. Let's keep going. Okay, you also have creamy chicken flavored rice, Southwest rice, long grain white rice, mashed potatoes, mushroom rice pilaf, buttermilk pancakes, maple grove oatmeal, strawberry flavored creamy wheat, chocolate pudding. I did mention drinks, so you have an orange drink mix, banana chips, powdered whey milk. Okay. All right. So again, 3-month emergency food supply. $100 savings. Okay. Or you have the 4-week food supply. And again, this is just a recommendation. I'm not saying that this should be your only emergency food supply, but this is certainly one of the things that you can do. Okay. All right. Now, if you would like to order this, okay, this is the one I have. You would just click the green button. And it'll take you to the next screen where you would check out. Okay. Let me know if you all have any questions about that. Hello to everyone who is tuned in. Thank you all so much for your support. You all have heard me talk about preparewithandrea.com. So tonight I just wanted to come back and do a quick video and share with you all some resources, some ways that you can get prepared. Okay, so I do know that on the site, first you can check out Amazon Pay, PayPal. Also available is buy now, pay later, I believe, with Affirm. And so even if you are not able to pay the entire amount now, if you meet the criteria, you would be able to pay a portion of that today and then make payments in increments later. Okay. All right. So let me remove that. Okay. But again, this is the one that I have. All right, we go back. Okay, it says continue shopping. Okay, so again, the website is preparewithandrea.com. I'm just going to type that in again. So if you're watching now live or watching by replay, please make sure that you go to the site. I'm going to type it in again. And if you're just tuning in, let me give you my site. All right, that website is preparewithandrea.com. Thank you all so much. All right, again, this channel, I want to give you all some real solutions. Actually, I'm going to do a video where I've spoken to people about the food. And so they do say that, again, it's not something that you would have. I've said this before. It's not something that you would have for like Sunday dinner. It's strictly for emergencies. I have been told that I haven't actually opened my bins yet. I haven't, not bins, but buckets. I haven't opened them yet, but I've been told that it's actually flavorful. Can you all hear me? I hope I didn't take away the sound. Can you all still hear me? Let me know. Are you all still able to hear me? So this is the 4-week. This is a 4-week food supply. And so I haven't actually opened it yet. Okay. So I haven't actually tried it yet, but people I have spoken to said that the food is actually flavorful. But I'm going to do a video where I do open it, and I may even prepare one of them live so that I can try it out. But I hear that it is flavorful. And again, one of the cool things about okay, thank you. I did something. I pressed the wrong button on the screen, and it said that I somehow muted the microphone. So I want to make sure you all can hear me. Okay. All right. So I will be doing a video on that. Okay. All right. So let me continue sharing the screen now. There are other products, other emergency food supply, as well as survival needs that you can find. So again, right here below, you're going to access my website at preparewithandrea.com. Now, in order to see the other items that I have on the site, do you all see right here where it says my Patriot Supply? Okay. Let me ask you a question. Those of you who are watching live, are you on the website right now? Um, I did ask if you're able to, if you could, if you're watching on your uh, laptop or Chromebook or tablet, just open a new tab and type in the website. I want to give you a step-by-step guide on how to, access the different parts of my site. Let me know, are you all on the website right now? And if you're watching on your cell phone, you'll want to get a second electronic device, okay? Thank you all so much for your support. So here's what I would like for you to do, okay? So if you would like to see, okay, that's fine, okay? So you can always go back and rewatch it to get the information. So if you, once you go to my website, preparewithandrea.com, you can even scroll down. You'll see there's information available. It tells you about the different types of food. I haven't tried it yet simply because I want to have it available for emergencies. But as you all can see, there have been some very good reviews about it. Let's see. These are some reviews. All right. So right here in do you all see right here where it says my Patriot Supply, trusted self-reliance? So on my website, okay, you're going to, in order to see the other items, you're going to click right here, and it's going to take you to another screen. So I'll give that time to load. So you're going to click where it says My Patriot Supply. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Let me take the banner away so you can see it. And right now there's a sale on the site. Okay, so there are several sales going on. And you can see right here, the headers, it says emergency survival food. You got the long-term storage, short-term, bulk number 10 food cans. And then it breaks it down. Then it breaks it down to meat and protein kits, fruit and vegetables, case pack food pouches, gluten-free food options, survival coffee, sprouting seeds, and microgreens. Survival items. You have survival gear, cooking gear and tools, power and lighting, stoves, fuels and lighters, first aid and medical, survival books, water filtration. You have something called the Alexa Pure Pro water filter, the pitcher water filter, personal water filter, Alexa Pure Home, water containers, replacement water filters. Also air purification, 12 Christmas bestsellers, survival coffee, sprouting seeds, and deals of the day. So if you're like me, you're always looking for deals. So let's look at 12 Christmas bestsellers. All right, let's look at 12 Christmas bestsellers. All right, it says in stock, all ship fast, so you'll have them well before Christmas. So again, I know this is a time of year, and a lot of times, we're buying gifts for ourselves, our loved ones, people we care about. But a lot of times we forget to get things that we need to be prepared. So it says all of these items, the good thing about it, all of these items are in stock, all ship so fast, all ship fast, it says, so you'll have them well before Christmas. Give the gift of self-reliance. Okay. The sales prices, it says in December the 10th or while supplies last. Also save up to 53% on the preparedness stocking stuffers. Okay. It says click here. All right. So let me click there and see what it says. Do you all feel like this is helpful information? I think so. All right. So preparedness stocking stuffers. These are some items that you may want to consider. And I think it's loading slowly. All right. So here's some things, and they're all on sale. Personal water filter, anti-radiation tablets, coffee. I'm just going to point out some of the ones that, are very popular. Hand warmers. You have fire starters, flashlights. I'm just scrolling so you all can see it. Let me know if you have a question about anything. Emergency blankets. They're on sale for $2.45. Fire sticks. Need to have a way to start a fire if you need to. A solar rechargeable flashlight. Have different books. Just to kind of give you an idea of the items that are available. Let me know if anything catches your attention. Okay, again, these are referred to as stocking stuffer. Here is fire lighters. You get a 20 pack for $4.95. All right, we're going to go back to 12 Christmas bestsellers. Let's take a look at that. And again, these are, some solutions for you when you're thinking about the need to be prepared. All right, you have a survival spring personal water filter. Pro water filtration system to filter water. This is something, I see a lot of times in my doing research, in my research of looking at different ways, heat, energy sources. I see a lot about solar energy, solar generators. This is a wireless solar power bank charger and 28 LED room light. Okay, so that's on sale for $59.95. That's another bestseller. You have your coffee, 100-hour candle. Again, in talking about, if the power goes out, having lighting sources. Right, the hand warmers and the fire striker. Yep, let me go to that. Is that, let me see, the Crossfire Plasma Lighter by Instafire. Let me click that. That looks like a very good savings. That's over half off. And then they also have pictures, so you can get different views of them as well. So, definitely having a safe way to start a fire. You may have to cook on a stove, on a without using electricity. And so those are definitely good solutions as well. Okay. It says the tool that lights 350,000 struggle-free fires. So in other words, you don't have to keep trying over and over again. It does say that it is USB rechargeable. It gets 500 lights on a single charge and charges 700 times. It's wind and waterproof. Fire starter compartment makes it even more efficient. And it has a lot of features. So child safety features. Any other items that stand out? The power bank. Yes, yes. So I have partnered with this company to offer solutions to my viewers, supporters. So, yes, yes, I do. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So I'm going to go back to where we just were. All right. On my end, it's still loading. Let me know if you have a question about any of the products that I'm showing. Okay, here we go. All right, emergency blanket. I remember there was a time when a couple of years back in Atlanta, Georgia, there was a winter storm. The roads were icy, and a lot of people were stuck in their vehicles. And that is a time where I could see the emergency blanket would have come in handy. Even, with the power outages, winter storms, you all know I talk here on the channel about what happened in Texas. And on this particular site, they don't have solar. They actually do have some solar panels. I'll show that. I don't believe they have generators. Okay. Yes, shipping does come fast. Give me just a second. Let me go back. I'll talk about shipping as well. I'm going to get to the other energy sources. Okay. So let's see. All right. Let's talk about power and lighting. Power failure or grid down. You all know the thumbnail for this particular video. I showed a power grid. And so again, when I think about, based on my research, they're saying how there were some reports saying that this winter in certain parts of the United States and even the world, that there was going to be weather like, it had never been seen before. And so, we all need to have ways to have heating and lighting sources in the event that there's a power failure or grid down. Okay. All right. So, again, in talking about solar, you have solar flashlights, power bank, the wireless solar power bank. Okay. You also have a 4-in-1 emergency solar flashlight and radio. Now, with hand crank. So, let's see. I had a couple of things beside me. We actually have. I didn't get it from this particular site, but my husband um, he did get a AM FM weather radio. I had it somewhere. I think it may have been moved, but we have one of those as well. Outdoor solar powered motion sensor light. I've seen a couple of people talk about those as being, something important. If the power's out at your house and your home, um, having those motion sensor lights, I was told come in handy. Okay. Emergency blankets can be lifesavers. I agree. I do have a pack of emergency blankets. I actually got those from Uline, the company Uline, but it's definitely something that will come in handy. You can see there's fire sticks, strikers, match boxes, candles. Let's see, all kinds of things. Canned heat and cooking fuel. Okay, kind of remind me of, the sternos. All right, so those are some things as well. Let's see. Let's look at survival gear. It's just taking a minute to load. So again, if you're wondering, okay, how can I make a purchase? Um, I do have a partnership with this company that does offer emergency food supply and survival needs. So go to my website, preparewithandrea.com. Just go to prepare with, oh, I'm spelling it wrong. Hold on, I'm going to put it in the description. Just go to preparewithandrea.com. That's how you can access my website. And then you'll also see in the top left corner, you'll see it says My Patriot Supply. If you click that link, it will take you to the other part of the site where all of these different items are there. Okay, again, that's preparewithandrea.com. All right, so here you have, different things, survival needs. We talked about the emergency blankets earlier. They also have an emergency tent, first aid kits. I think that's something that we all should have. We have a first aid kit, collapsible water container, emergency poncho, emergency water bank, all kind of things. Camp shower. Now, from what I learned about the camp shower, let's say if for some reason the power is out, you don't have any electricity, you can't take a shower. From my understanding, you could just simply put this bag. And it's made of a specific material that when it is in the sun, it heats up. So it's basically like you'll be able to take a warm shower. Okay. All right. And just different things that, you may not think you would need, but then you just never know. Waterproof matches. And these items are pretty much, pretty, what I would consider, maybe others would consider as well, affordable. But again, now this is something right here. This was sold out for the longest. This is a very, very popular set right here. Okay. This is something that I even wanted. So now that I see that it's back in stock, I need to get one as well. The preparedness crate for emergencies. This is something that you can even keep in your vehicle. Hello to everyone who's tuned in. Thank you all so much. Let me see. There was a comment in the chat. Um, yes, the emergency blankets and the power bank chargers. Those are definitely something that, like I said, we have the emergency blankets, I'm sorry. We have power bank chargers, but they're not solar. So that is on our list as well. The preparedness crate for the longest, y'all. This is something that I've had on simply because I wanted to keep it. I wanted to have something, to kind of keep in the car because you just never know, um, or even to keep in the house. But I see this is back in stock. Right now, it looks like you can get a $20 savings. But here's everything that it comes with. Oh, I think I zoomed in too much. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me see what I need to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can see it comes in a crate like this. And see, do you all see the black pouches there? That's the same pouches that the food comes in. All right, so let me see if I can scroll down. And again, y'all, look, it's saying days without power, hurricanes, earthquakes, empty store shelves. Something like this will come in handy. Okay, it says the my Patriot Supply Prep Crate is packed tight with 65 pieces and contains all of the following emergency items. So in this kit, again, it was sold out for the longest, but it's back in stock. You get survival kit with guide, 46 pieces. You get the hand crank recharging AM/FM radio, 4 boxes of waterproof matches, emergency blanket, emergency folding stove, the camp heat, 2 cans, 5-piece stainless steel mess kit, rubbing tool, personal water filtration bottle, plus these long-term storage foods. 1 pouch of strawberry flavored creamy wheat, 8 servings. 1 pouch of home-style potato soup, 4 servings. 1 pouch chili mac, 8 servings. Okay, so this is a closer look at what you get now. It kind of, like I said, I haven't tasted the food yet. I've been kind of, I want to save it for emergencies, but I do want to try it. But it does kind of look good. What y'all think? Again, it's not food that you're gonna eat for a Sunday dinner, but it is something to have in the event of an emergency. Okay. So these are the items you get. Now, also, I will say, y'all, I've been keeping my eye on this, the stainless steel mess cooking kit. That's something that has been sold out as well. I'm going to check and see if it is in stock. That is something that you can buy separately. But that was something, the stainless steel mess cooking kit. Like, for example, if you need to cook over a fire, that is something that you can use a fire, or there's also something that's called the rocket stove. I know they have that on Amazon, but that's what you would use, the stainless steel mess cooking kit. That's what you would use even to cook over the what I call, it's kind of like sternos, but that's what you would cook over. Okay, and then as well as your folding stove. See how right here it says folding camp stove. You would use the stainless steel cooking pots to cook over that. Okay, and then right here it has the 6-hour can heat, your waterproof matches, all of that. Okay. It says if you bought these 65 emergency items separately, they cost you $203.65. But it says in the spirit of helping everyone get prepared, our preparedness crate is only $184.15. Okay. All right. What you all think about that? Somebody, for example, if you don't like chili mac, can you replace it? That is a good question. I'm not sure if you can replace it. I know you can order individual items, but I do know that when I got mine, when I said when I got it, but when we got our, oh, it's kind of heavy, y'all. It's 38 pounds. But when we got our what I want to call this, our buckets, the food is already in there, so it's not like we got to select it. But if you wanted to order items individually, you can. Okay. Otherwise, they already have everything pre-packaged in the bucket. Have you ever heard of sun ovens? I think they're made in the USA. I haven't heard specifically of the term sun ovens, um, but I'm going to look that up. That's something I'm going to research as well. Okay. Again, if you're wondering, okay, Andrea, how do you get to your website? You just simply type in preparewithandrea.com. Oh, hold on. I thought I had I thought the screen had went away. I'm sorry. Okay. So again, y'all, to get to my website, you just simply go to preparewithandrea.com. It's coming up on the screen. Okay, you're going to see my logo right there, Andrea Speaks TV. So make sure you look for that. Okay, so again, access my website at preparewithandrea.com. Okay. Once you get on my website, again, you'll see the logo for Andrea Speaks TV. You can scroll down. I do want to highlight you have the 3-month emergency food supply. Right now, you can save $100. It is $7.97. And even if you cannot pay for it all now, the site does have buy now, pay later through Affirm. And so if you do meet the criteria, you will be able to pay a portion. You'll be able to, pay in installments. Okay. The 4-week emergency food supply, which is what I have. Okay, it comes in 2 buckets, and you have 16 different variety of breakfast, lunches, dinners, drinks, and snacks. 2 rugged buckets weighs 38 pounds. Free shipping and handling. It does come pretty fast. I want to say that shipping came via, I have to double check, was it FedEx or UPS? But it came pretty fast. Um, it shipped pretty fast. Now, so when you get to my website, you're going to see those 2 items. Again, it's highlighting the 3-month emergency food kit as well as the 4-week food supply. But to see the other items, okay, once you're on my website, preparewithandrea.com, you're going to go right here in the upper left corner, okay? See where it says my Patriot Supply? Once you're on my website, in order to see the other items that are listed, you simply click here, my Patriot Supply, and it'll take you to the other part of the site. Okay. All right. Water filtration, especially if you're in an area where there's water shortages or, due to natural disasters or some type of weather event, the water is not clean, then you have your water filtration. Okay, so that's that. I do want to go back to several items. Let me go back. All right, let me go back to cooking gear and tools. I want to see if those pots are back in stock because, like I said, for the longest, they were out of stock. All right, it's going to come up. Thank you for your patience. What questions do you all have? All right, so again, in talking about stoves, you have the Inferno Outdoor Biomass Stove by Instafire, where you can cook outside. Let me click that so you can get a picture of that. Right now, it looks like you can save, is that $40? So this is what it looks like. So, again, these are not always things that, we think about. And this is the time of year where people are shopping. But why not give the gift of being able to provide for yourself in the event that, our power grids fail? Okay. All right. So I don't know if it may be loading slowly, but I'm just trying to give you different views of things. So, a wood burning stove. And it says it boils water in 3 minutes. Okay. All right, let's see what other items are under survival. And there are several items on the site. Just a moment here. All right, let me click survival items again. Cooking gear and tools. And you all let me know if something catches your eye, okay? Even if you have to make a list to say, hey, I need to check this out. I need to check this out. Write it down. Or you can always go back and watch the replay. All right, give me just a moment here. All right, it is loading a little bit slowly. I apologize. Okay, they have, this is a new item. As you can see on the screen, they have the tactical fire starting kit. Fire blankets, camp soap. Now, this was something new. They even have emergency drinking water, like little pouches of water. I can get 64 pouches for $39.95. Oh, okay. So look at this, y'all. Again, I told you all this is a very popular item. Right now, it is out of stock. But it is the stainless steel mess cooking kit. Okay, so this is what you would cook on if you had to cook over a stove that doesn't use electricity. And right now you can see it's sold out. So, if you are on the site and you see it available, I would suggest you get it because it does go quickly. Okay. Let me know if you all have any questions, comments, concerns. Again, I want to cover some solutions on how you can get prepared, you and your family. And what are some ways I would like to know? Please let me know in the chat. What are some ways that you and your family are prepared? Or in watching this video, excuse me, are you saying, you know what, Andrea, I hadn't even thought about being prepared? You have sparked something in my mind to say, hey, let me go ahead and get prepared. Okay. All right. So, again, another popular kit was the Ultimate Cooking Light and Power Kit. That's sold out currently. The Ultimate Solar Power and Cooking Emergency Food Kit, that is available again. It's normally $831.50. It's on sale for $599.50. So this is one that does sell out from time to time, but I see that it is available now. So let's take a look at this one. And as you can see, it comes with a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so again, you all know I shared with you, even if you're not able to purchase it all at one time, MPS does partner with a firm, a third vendor, to all customer financing options, all transactions with payments over time, and the approval of that financing are determined by a firm. Okay, so in this particular, you get several things. Let me keep scrolling. There's so much stuff, y'all. I gotta keep scrolling. Okay. Ultimate Solar Power and Cooking Emergency Food Kit is our most complete single emergency supply yet. It's perfect for any disaster scenario, whether you have to grab or go stay put and weather it out. Okay, so with this kit, you get the 4-week food supply. Oh, did I go? Let me go back. Okay, so with this kit, you get the 4-week food supply. You get the Alexa Pure Pro water filtration system, InstaFire 2-gallon bucket emergency fire starter, Ready Hour wireless solar power bank charger, and LED light. So on this particular site, they don't necessarily have like a lot of the solar panels, they don't have any solar generators, just pretty much the solar power bank. Okay, they also have the solo stove light, 2 Patriot grubbing tools by Ready Hour, made of stainless steel mess kit, 2-piece, 2 stainless steel drinking cups, and 1 pack of waterproof matches. All right. It says, but when you buy this ultimate kit today, you save over 200 you save over $200. Okay. It's ideal for emergency situations, and it is a solid food storage plan. What are some ways that you and your family are prepared? Okay. Let me know in the comments, what are some ways that you and your family are prepared? Okay, someone said I stock up on bottled water, canned goods, over-the-counter meds, toiletries, and paper products, pet food too for my cat. They offer layaway for those who qualify. That's nice. Okay, definitely. So it seems that they do work with the customers, because especially now with everything going on, there's more of an interest in being prepared. Let's see. Deals of the day. Let me click that and see what that's about. Okay, so they have the 4-week food supply, which is what I showed you all that I have. It's $267. And they also have other deals. Okay, the buy now, pay later. If you wanted more information on that, you would just simply click the tab here. No money down, affordable monthly payment, 0% APR for up to 12 months, over 90% approval rate, safe and secure. How does it work? It says, see how much you get to spend, add items to cart, check out with the firm, and pay over time. Okay. And so I do want to point out, it says subject to credit check and approval. Checking your eligibility, according to the site, says it won't affect your credit score. Okay. All right. Any about the site? Again, let me walk you through the steps. You're going to go to my website first, which is preparewithandrea.com. All right. Again, you'll know that you're on my site initially when you see the logo, Andrea Speaks TV. Then on the site, you will see they have a special savings for the 3-month emergency food supply. You'll save $100. Or the 4-week emergency food supply. Currently now a savings of $30. Okay, and then to see the other items on the site, okay, see here where it says My Patriot Supply. You're going to click that link or click that icon, and it's going to take you to the other part of the site. Do you think this is something that you would be interested in? Do you see a need for any of these items? And we also do those things as well. We stocked up on bottled water. We do have some canned goods, frozen goods, frozen fruits, vegetables. Also, we do have extra toiletries, paper products, not as many over-the-counter meds, simply because we use natural remedies and things like that. But we do have a first aid kit that, of course, has some over-the-counter medicine in them. Okay, someone said, thank you for going over this and demonstrating the process. Hope you and your family have a terrific weekend. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. A lot of helpful items for sale. Yes, yes. And again, it's not something that we always think about. But especially during the times that we're currently living in now, is definitely something that we need to. Yes, yes. I've seen that over the counters are ideal barter items. So again, when it comes down to it, and who knows, but that is one way that I did see that people could use over the counter meds. Okay. All right, y'all. So if you have any questions about anything on the website, or if you say, Andrea, I need to contact you about placing an order, you can email me. You can email me at andreaspeakstv@gmail.com. Again, I'm going to put that in the comments. You can email me at andreaspeakstv@gmail.com. All right, so I'll show that on the screen. For questions about items or placing an order, you can email me at andreaspeakstv@gmail.com. Okay. All right, y'all. So this has been episode 66. And again, I wanted to come on and provide some real solutions to you about ways that we can get prepared. And you all see that it's not something that I'm just, telling you all about. This is something that my family and I are doing as well. This is just one thing. By no means is this the only thing that we're doing, but it's definitely one of the many ways that we are staying prepared. Okay, so again, we have the 4-week food supply. There is a 3-month. There are several on the site. And so again, if you have any questions about how to access the website, again, you want to let me show y'all one more time. Okay, let me share my screen with you. All right, so you may want to write down these steps. All right, let me go to this screen. Okay, first thing you want to do is go to preparewithandrea.com. Access my website by going to preparewithandrea.com. Actually, let me do it like this. Hold on. Just a moment. All right. So step 1, access my website at preparewithandrea.com. Okay, you can also scroll down and see the emergency food supply kits that are there. Step 2, click the logo in the top left corner that says my Patriot Supply. All right, so step one, access my website at preparewithandrea.com. You can take a screenshot. This is what my the landing page from my website will look like. All right, you can take a screenshot so you'll know, okay, what did she say do? Step one? Step one, access my website at preparewithandrea.com. Step two, if you look in the top left corner, you will see a logo in the top left corner that says My Patriot Supply. You want to click that logo. Okay, so once you click that logo, hold on just a minute, y'all. Let me go back. Just a moment. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I got to share my screen again. All right, step one, which is where we are now, access my website at preparewithandrea.com. Then step two, see where it says My Patriot Supply in the upper left corner? Right here, you want to click that link. Okay, and step three would be simply to shop around, see what you like, get the things that you need, and you can complete your purchase. And keep in mind, if you're not able to get all of the items at once, to pay for them in full, there is a buy now, pay later option available on the site through the company Affirm. Okay. All right. So I want to say thank you all so much. The time where I am is 1:36. Anyone had any questions before I click off the site? Anyone had any questions, comments? Anyone have any questions before? And it's still loading. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not necessarily nervous. I'm just a little bit tired, just because you were on the live with me earlier. So I'm just a little bit tired, but I still want to come on and give you all some information and news commentary you can use. So also at the on the website, there are several articles with information, things to consider. And so I would encourage you to check out the articles and information there as well. Okay. All right. So let me know in the comments if you feel like this information was helpful. Please make sure you share the video. Share this with family member, friends, people that you care about. Let them know that there are resources out there that are available to assist you. And you all know in my very first video on the channel, I talked about how I wanted to be a platform to share news and information. So much information is being pushed out to us. You all know that every day is something new, and there are so many distractions. I feel like that it seems like they just really keep us from really knowing and seeing what's going on. And so I wanted to be able to provide resources to help you and your family get through the times that we're living in, make a plan to be prepared. And you all can see, as I shared, I'm not just talking about these things. These are things that my family and I are doing as well. So again, we have our two buckets. I can only pick up one at a time. And to be honest, like I shared, I haven't opened it yet because I know this is something that is to be used in the event of an emergency. But it is sealed pretty good. I haven't opened it yet, and it is sealed pretty good. So I know if there's some type of liquid that were to waste on it, it's not going to damage what's in there. Okay. So again, we have the 4 week food supply of the 25-year shelf life. It comes in 2 buckets, and it averages 2,000 plus calories per day, which I believe is the recommended calories needed each day for one person. Okay. So you all let me know your thoughts on the video. Do you plan to make a purchase, get some things? And this is what we have, but we will be getting more things. So just let me know your thoughts. So I want to say thank you all so much. I'm gonna be heading to bed soon because it's pretty late on the East Coast. It's 1:40 a.m. What time is it where you are? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. All right. Well, you all have a great night. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. For some reason, if you all have watched other videos, well, actually, I know the reason, but YouTube has decided to censor me, and they took down one of my videos where I was talking about, some things that were going on. Some of you all who are watching now live, you were with me on the live, and we were having a very good conversation about things, a particular thing that's going on now, and we were asking questions, and so YouTube decided to censor me and take the video down. But I'm going to keep going, sharing information, and I really appreciate your support. Okay, on the West Coast is 10:40. Okay, still a little bit early, not as late as here on the East Coast. So I'm gonna go ahead, y'all. Any other topics that we need to talk about before I get off? Any other topics? Again, y'all, you may say, okay, Andrea, what is the purpose of me needing to be prepared? Y'all, I cannot stress enough about what happened in Texas a couple of months back. People went days without power. I believe there were some people who lost their life because it was so cold. Um, and so, it's just a need for us to be prepared, especially with the times that we're living in and there being so many food shortages and water shortages as well. So I'm going to go ahead and say good night, y'all. Have a restful night. Have a restful night. Have a great start to your week. And I'll see you next time on Andrea Speaks TV. Y'all take care. Good night. Thank you for